have to watch a reclip to see if I could have done any better, but I just getting the cobweb off because I have not raced since my national trials.
Where did she go? That was the question on everyone's lips. 1 minute, Elaine Thompson Hera was dominating the track, blazing through the 100 meters like a force of nature. And the next, she was gone. No headlines, no races, no interviews, just silence. For years, she carried the title of the fastest woman alive, holding not just gold medals but the entire sprinting world in the palm of her hand. Back-to-back Olympic doubles in 2016 and 2021, world-leading times that shattered expectations and humbled her fiercest rivals. But after 2022, it was like she disappeared. Fans were confused, commentators were cautious, and critics, well, they got loud. Rumors flew faster than sprinters off the blocks. Was it injury? Was she done? Had the fire burned out? While others took center stage, Sha'Carri Richardson was making headlines, Shericka Jackson was posting monster times, and the world kept spinning. Elaine? She stayed silent. No comebacks, no press conferences, not even a cryptic tweet. But here's the twist no one saw coming. While the world doubted her, she was planning her return in complete silence. And now, she's not asking for attention, she's taking it. Elaine Thompson is back, and she's about to remind everyone why they once called her unstoppable.
Elaine Thompson Hera didn't just win races, she obliterated expectations. Her 10.61 second performance in the Tokyo Olympics wasn't just fast, it was history-defining. At that moment, she wasn't just the queen of sprinting, she became the heir to legends. She had done what few dared to dream, winning the 100-meter and 200-meter at 2 consecutive Olympic Games, something even her Jamaican predecessor, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, hadn't accomplished. For a brief period, it looked like Elaine would carry the torch into a new golden era. But then the light flickered. After a dominant 2021 season, 2022 came with fewer races, inconsistent performances, and then nothing. By 2023, she was practically off the map. Media outlets stopped covering her, race organizers no longer mentioned her. Fans began speculating. Was this a quiet retirement? Was she injured again? Elaine had once been unstoppable. Now she was invisible. Track and field is unforgiving. It moves on quickly. And just like that, the fastest woman alive became a question mark. But what the world failed to realize was that silence doesn't always mean surrender. Sometimes it means preparation. What most fans didn't see behind Elaine's sudden fall from headlines was the brutal toll that injuries had taken on her body. For years, she'd battled through an Achilles tendon issue that would have ended most sprinters' careers. But Elaine? She kept going. With every race, she masked the pain, pushing her body beyond what it should have handled. And it showed. She ran world-class times even when she wasn't at 100%. But the wear finally caught up. Sources close to her camp revealed that 2023 was the year her body said no. She needed time, not just to recover, but to rebuild. Training stopped. Competition paused. The media speculated a retirement, but no one truly understood the full picture. Because what she was enduring wasn't just physical pain. It was the mental weight of being forgotten, being doubted, being written off. Athletes aren't machines, and Elaine had to choose between burning out completely or taking the time to heal in silence. And that's exactly what she did. While the world crowned new champions, Elaine disappeared not because she was finished, but because she was fixing what was broken. Her comeback would be on her terms. In an era where athletes live on social media, Elaine's silence became louder than any post. For months, her Instagram gathered dust. No race updates, no motivational captions, no cryptic emojis hinting at a comeback. Nothing. While rivals flaunted their progress and brands chased visibility, Elaine disappeared into the shadows. Fans searched for clues. Was she training? Had she switched camps? Even the media didn't know. Reporters sent messages, sponsors waited, but Elaine? She ghosted them all. This wasn't neglect, it was strategy. Because while the world feeds on hype, she was rebuilding away from the noise. People forgot that before the fame, Elaine was a fighter, a rural Jamaican girl who turned her pain into podiums.
She didn't need validation. She needed peace. In a world obsessed with visibility, her disappearance became a mystery the sport couldn't ignore. Everyone loves a comeback, but Elaine wasn't giving previews. She was saving it all for one explosive moment.
While the public saw silence, those inside Jamaica's sprinting circles whispered a different story. She hadn't stopped training. She had just changed everything. Gone were the flashy sessions and open media days. Instead, it was closed tracks, private recovery work, and surgical precision. Insiders say Elaine was clocking frightening times in practice. Her top-end speed? Back. Her drive phase? Sharper than ever. There were reports of her training with a new sprint mechanic specialist, rebuilding her stride from scratch. This wasn't a comeback. It was a reinvention. MVP Track Club sources hinted that Elaine was doing things behind closed doors that shocked even seasoned coaches. They saw it, but the public didn't. And that's exactly how she wanted it. Because when you've already been to the top, you don't chase validation. You chase vengeance. Elaine wasn't trying to prove she was back. She was building a version of herself that could never be counted out again. Every quiet rep, every ice bath, every sprint in the rain, it was fuel. And now, the world is about to feel the result of that silence. Then came the moment no one expected, an untelevised, low-key 100-meter race in Kingston. No big announcements, no press releases. Elaine just showed up. No massive entourage, no branded gear, just her. Focused, sharp, hungry. When the gun went off, she exploded off the blocks with a ferocity that hadn't been seen in years. The clock stopped at 10.84 seconds. Legal wind, clean race. And just like that, silence shattered. Social media caught fire. The grainy footage went viral. Headlines changed overnight. Elaine Thompson is back. For days, track fans couldn't stop talking about it. It wasn't just the time, it was how she ran it. Efficient, controlled, ruthless. Her rivals? Caught completely off guard. No one expected her to return like this. Not quietly, not this fast, not yet. But that's the thing about legends. They don't follow scripts. They write them. After the race, she posted only 3 words. "Watch me now." That was it. No interviews, no explanations, just a statement, and it echoed like a warning shot across the sprinting world. Fans saw it as a direct challenge to everyone. Shericka Jackson, who had been dominating the 200 meters, Sha'Carri Richardson, who had claimed her crown in Elaine's absence, and even Shelly Ann Fraser-Pryce, the eternal rival. The message was clear. The throne isn't vacant anymore, and the war for supremacy in women's sprinting had just reignited. Track isn't just about time. It's about narrative. Elaine's comeback isn't a footnote. It's a threat. She doesn't need trash talk. Her legs do the talking. And if this race was just the beginning, then the rest of the season is about to become the most dangerous battleground we've ever seen in women's sprinting. Some said she missed her moment, that her time had passed. But Elaine never saw 2024 as the end. Even when she couldn't qualify, even when younger athletes stole the spotlight. Because for her, it's never been about one season. It's about legacy. And now, her eyes are locked on LA 2028. At 32, most sprinters would be slowing down. But Elaine isn't most sprinters. Her coaches say she's already ahead of schedule. And with modern recovery tools, sports science, and pure determination, her body is ready for another run. What's more, Team Jamaica is reshuffling, and Elaine is poised to lead the next era. She isn't coming back to play second. She's coming to rewrite her ending. So here we are. Elaine Thompson Hira has returned, not as a nostalgic favorite, not as a legend doing farewell laps, but as a real, dangerous, title-hungry contender. And while the world debates who the greatest sprinter is, she's out on the track putting down times and letting history decide. Her comeback isn't about proving the doubters wrong. It's about proving to herself that she still owns this. That even after injury, silence, and being forgotten,
Greatness doesn't just fade, it waits. And now that Elaine's fire is burning again, one thing is clear. This isn't the end of her story. It's a brand new beginning, and this time, she's not running for the world. She's running through it.